Hello everyone, today we're going to be watching Hailey Beiber's Go to Bed With Me routine from Harper's Bazaar. Hailey Beiber has been all over social media with her new Rhode skincare line. Seems like celebrities are launching new skincare lines like every single week, but here we are. This video though is not about Rhode. I'm honestly just really curious about her skincare routine. She did pair up with a dermatologist to make her Rhode skincare line, so I suspect that her skincare routine is going to be pretty good.
First thing I always like to do when I have any makeup or SPF on is go in with an oil cleanser.
If she's using an oil cleanser, it means that she's going to double cleanse, and I love double cleansing. She is very much focused on protecting her skin barrier, and I am completely on board with that. So I'm like meh about facials. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Swati Kannan, and I'm a board certified dermatologist out here in California. So let's go ahead and watch and react together.
Hey, it's Hailey Beiber, and I am going to be taking you guys through my nighttime routine. So come get ready to go to bed with me.
She does have beautiful skin.
Okay, so first things first, I'm just gonna tie my hair back. Can't stand when I go to wash my face and my hair keeps like
So true.
falling in the sink. I have some makeup on. I just finished a long day of some press and some work stuff. First thing I always like to do when I have any makeup or SPF on, which I have SPF on every single day, is go in with an oil cleanser. This is the One Love Organics Bee Botanical Enzyme Cleansing Oil. This is definitely my favorite oil cleanser. I have repurchased this many times.
If she's using an oil cleanser, it means that she's going to double cleanse, and I love double cleansing.
I love it so much. So 2 pumps of that, rub that in my hands, warm it up. My eyes, get that mascara off. It's super gentle on your eyes. I've definitely used things that when I rubbed it into my eyes, it was stinging. See how all that mascara comes off?
I have not tried this oil cleanser, but I kind of want to now. I'm totally being influenced.
I started oil cleansing at the beginning of the pandemic, and I have never looked back. It has changed my skin so much and has been so good for breaking down makeup and sunscreen. My neck too. I'm gonna rinse that off really quick. I'm gonna pat the water down just a teeny bit.
I am making a video, by the way, on double cleansing and some of my favorite cleansers that I recommend for the oil-based part of double cleansing as well as the water-based part of double cleansing. So look out for that video and don't forget to subscribe.
Second step of cleansing. This is the Ordinary Squalane Cleanser. This is like a milky, creamy cleanser. I really like creamier, milky cleansers. I have really dry, sensitive skin, so I like anything that feels hydrating and nourishing, and I'm a big believer in double cleansing.
Me too. I love double cleansing. I recommend it to everyone. I think it's one of the biggest skincare mistakes that people make. It's not double cleansing.
This one's good too because it also acts as a makeup remover. So if there was anything left on the eyes, I can go back over it. Be right back. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna pat my face dry. I still like to leave it a teeny bit damp because I absolutely love applying products onto damp skin.
So yes, damp skin does make some of your products penetrate better, but I recommend damp skin when you're using products with hyaluronic acid or peptides or anything that's going to be hydrating. I do not recommend having damp skin if you're going to be applying retinoids, vitamin C, any sort of exfoliating acid, or really anything that's going to be irritating.
So next I'm gonna go in with this Environ moisturizing toner.
This Environ moisturizing toner, I think I'm definitely seeing it in a MediSpa. I don't see it as often in stores, but it is a toner, so that just means it's a very like dilute liquid, and it contains certain ingredients like vitamin B5, it contains niacinamide, I believe, and something called sodium lactate, which is like a salt form of lactic acid. So this toner is very hydrating. It has some brightening properties because of niacinamide and the sodium lactate. I have not tried it though, so I don't know, but Hailey Beiber likes it.
I really love this toner. It keeps my skin glowy and soft and very hydrated. So I like to just put it on my hand. Maybe that's not the proper way to apply toner, but that's fine. The way that works for me. So I'm going to just apply it, press it into the skin, press it into my neck, press it into my chest.
I love how she's using not only products on her face, but she's treating everything as a unit. So she's applying products to her face and dragging it onto her neck and her chest. So remember, treat this whole area as a unit for most of the skincare products.
Next, I'm going to put over that the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. I love applying this over my toner when the toner is still a little bit damp as well. I just feel like it helps the product absorb so nicely.
This is where she's introducing her new Rhode products, which is fine. This particular peptide serum also contains niacinamide. I think she really likes niacinamide. I do too. I think it's a really great antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and moisturizing ingredient. It's a peptide serum, so the serum contains peptides and hyaluronic acid. Peptides may help with collagen production. There is some research showing that they help, and then some research showing that it doesn't help that much. So I think it's a little bit controversial. You know, the most well-studied ingredient that is anti-aging is, of course, a retinoid. But I like peptides, I like hyaluronic acid, and I think that if you're using the right formulation, you will definitely see an improvement with your skin.
I like to go a little harder on the hydration at night because that's the time where I really feel like my skin is resetting and rejuvenating. I absolutely love this peptide glazing fluid. You can see it leaves such a dewy, glowy look on the skin, and it has peptides and marula oil and hyaluronic acid.
Well, she already said the ingredients that I said before, but yes.
So it has all these really beautiful ingredients that are great for hydration.
It's true. Those ingredients are really good for hydration.
For me, hydration is always the focus at night.
Man, she is saying all the right things to win my heart. I agree. At nighttime, the goal of your skincare is to hydrate and repair. And in the morning, the goal of your skincare regimen is to prevent and protect.
Next, I'm going to apply the Rhode Barrier Restore Cream. It's very important to me to keep the barrier healthy and hydrated, so a great moisturizer is absolutely key for me.
Again, she is very much focused on protecting her skin barrier, on repairing her skin barrier, and I am completely on board with that. This Rhode Barrier Cream contains moisturizing ingredients like shea butter, squalene, more peptides, I believe, and niacinamide, so these help to hydrate your skin. And I think she also has some vitamins in her barrier cream which provide antioxidant benefit.
And this pairs really well and so beautifully with the peptide glazing fluid. It really seals in the moisture and locks everything in. Aside from just being really diligent with my skincare routine and taking care of my skin, I like to see a facialist when I have the time. And I feel like a facial is really good prep for a big event or red carpet, or just a really cleansing facial to just softly exfoliate the skin, get all the gunk out of the skin, just a really nice reset. So I try my best to do that once every couple months.
So I'm like meh about facials. They can improve blood flow temporarily and they make your skin look good like in the moment or right after you get a facial. But most cleansing facials do not have long-lasting benefits. And I don't think that they have long-lasting anti-aging benefits. So I'm not like the biggest proponent of facials, but I can understand how they can be very relaxing.
Okay, so last part of my PM routine, there's times where I might do a little slugging.
I do like slugging. Slugging is where you use an occlusive ointment like Vaseline or Aquaphor on top of your moisturizer. It just helps to occlude that moisturizer so that you don't have any what we call transepidermal water loss, meaning the water doesn't come out of your skin. Dermatologists have been recommending using Vaseline or Aquaphor on your face for decades, but I am glad that social media is finally promoting it. I think it's really great for dry, sensitive types of skin.
I might do a little Vaseline or Aquaphor slugging. I don't do it every night because it's a little too much on a daily basis. Last thing I'm gonna go in with is the peptide lip treatment. This is the Rhode peptide lip treatment. I can't stand having dry lips, and our lips, along with the rest of our face and our skin, also age, and they age very rapidly.
So true, don't forget your lips at nighttime. I mean, you can use any ointment that you like, but definitely moisturize your lips at nighttime.
I wanted to make sure this was packed with tons of peptides to help nourish the lips, moisturize the lips, but also for the aging of the lips. So I put on a good juicy layer, and this is the salted caramel scent, and it's so yummy smelling. So that's it. That's my nighttime skincare routine.
All right, so I actually think her skincare regimen is really great. It works for her. It's very simple. I love the simplicity of it and how much she focuses on hydrating her skin barrier. I wouldn't really change anything because it works for her. I don't think her skin is so beautiful just because of her skincare regimen. I suspect that she also gets cosmetic procedures done. Often when I am talking to patients, I tell them that your skincare routine is important, but if you really want want like that big home run, you know, you really want to improve the skin texture and the pore size and all of that, then we usually need to do some sort of microneedling or laser resurfacing treatment. And I'm not really sure, I'm not her doctor, I don't know anything about her dermatologic cosmetic history, but I suspect that she may have had some procedures done. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you liked this reaction video and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button below this video. It really helps to grow my channel as well so that I can provide more valuable content for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and if you have questions, let me know. Thank you for watching.